Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Jolene with the Joel Design, and we made it. It is the end of the weekend, and I have the finished journal. So here's Santa's Vintage Christmas. It is my, sadly, I think, 56 page, 54 to 4, last 4 pages. I think we're down to 56 maybe, page journal. This was a gorgeous 60. We had a malfunction, which I'll go through with you. We had to pull out a whole piece of paper, which is telling 4 pages. So it's down to a 56 page, plenty of writing space journal. It can be used as a December daily. It can be used as just memory keeping. Great for December, great for Christmas, and maybe a little bit into winter, depending on how you celebrate your, of course, holiday season. So we're going to get started. So I was able to finally get myself together and figure out what to do with this front cover. I think I always knew that I was going to have a Santa on the front, and that wasn't the problem. It was just like how to make him worthwhile. So we have a cute little, just a little clippy tassel, some of the stuff that we used on the inside, right? Simply sewn in. And then we have our wallpaper, or not wallpaper, our wrapping paper, right? The wrapping paper that we covered some press board with. And I went ahead and used some more of that lovely Dollar Tree snow and poinsettia and put some layers over it. We have fabric, we have wooden cutouts, we have buttons. You know, I have him elevated on little stuff. We have some music sheet behind there, and then I've got from both sparkly to basic, gold, or deals. So we even put, I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of glitter in his beard. It's sort of hard to tell to get the right angle, but I promise when you get it, you'll be able to see it. And of course, a little bit of glitter details. Just, kept it vintage, but you had to have a little bit of bling when we did it. It is tied with a trim here, nice vintage color, because, well, we want to keep to that same tone of the rest of the pages in the book. I'm going to put that off to the side. All right, guys, it is full. So when it's sitting here, I'll try to hold it. I mean, it sits at an angle. It really does. It does not sit flat whatsoever. It's why it's slightly tied to help bring it down a little bit for you. But really, it sits pretty upright. Like, it's quite a bit. I mean, it's from here to here at an angle for my thing. So it's definitely not a flat journal in any sense. And then you're going to add to it. So you may have a hard time keeping it closed. At the end, you may be like just pulling down tight with your tie here, trying to keep it where we need it to be. But it is an act of love. It is definitely full with fun little things all in it. And we start off with our inner cover that has your writing board. Now, you could write on the back of it, but this is to help you with some of those harder times where we have a little bit of something going on, and it's going to help you write on that section of your book. But it opens. It does. The big old pocket opens up, and we have this gorgeous inside cover that flips open. We get a lovely tag to write on it right here that's tucked in. Okay. And you could add a piece of paper here. You could do just about anything on this one and allow yourself more writing space if you really want it. If not, it's just a beautiful extension of the inside cover. Sometimes we don't give the inside cover enough credit, so I think it's nice. Now I'm not going to tie everything back in place. I'm just going to leave things sort of wear it out, but I would definitely suggest keeping it tied when you're not using it, so that it doesn't flip open and get in the way. Now I was able to finally get all the pages done with glitter, trim, lace, ribbon. If it's not deckled, cut, and inked, then it is covered with glitter and ribbon and lace. So there is all that yummy at the end. You see as it flips through, a little bit of glitter, both front and back. Try to balance it out to where everything had a little something. You can sort of see as it flips through. Oh, hope you guys love this. It is definitely a little bit of vintage and a little bit of bling. So there are elements like this where you can barely see it, but there are pearls, to accent something or whatnot. Every so many pages there are gems on our little bulb pins, so you can always rearrange those however you see fit, but I just sort of spread them out so you had something to look at. Now, you're going to see that this was attached to a different page. We had a coffee dyed paper here that had this lovely pocket on it, and it tore. Now, my bad, when I took my envelope and I wrapped it around the coffee dyed paper, I did not get it flush enough of the page. And little by little, as I'm working on it, it was ripping upward. So we had to salvage it. I took both pockets, we put them on new pages. This beautiful tuck that was above this on the paper, which was so cute, well, I just put it here and we turned it into a tuck. We did not waste it whatsoever. So you have writing space, journal to write on, and it still says Jingle All the Way. Yeah, I was about to put this pocket on the back brown page like we did on the other side, and I'm about to do it, and I realized that there's something definitely wrong. But it's okay. So I took old paper scraps. I gave you a coin pocket full of goodies, but you won't know until you buy the journal what is in here. But some fun pieces for you to use to decorate as you see fit, to add to other things. Have my cute little trifold. Oh, so you can write some hidden notes, dates, names, I don't know, cute little things on that. We have a paperclip sort of bookmark, right? And I did sort of keep to the yellowy green to match the backing here. It's on a nice thick piece of paper, so it does hold, but you should be able to go on any page. But you have journaling. We do have a lot of journaling pages, a lot of things where, gosh, sorry guys, there is glitter in this thing. That is the downside to some of these things. This wasn't so bad. It was a glitter ribbon that definitely left stuff everywhere. So there's no shortage of bling. None. But we have, all kinds of things that, again, more little bits of pearls. Nothing too crazy because I didn't want it to get in the way of you being able to write. That is what the board is to help with. But not leaving everything super plain either. So we have this cute little notebook, right? In our thing. Again, we didn't want to lose that. Hopefully you saw me on Instagram. You saw me put this cute little, again, it could be another bookmark, but I just thought it was really pretty and it was a great, fun little thing to add to our tuck right here, right? Our Santa tuck. So this still was there, but we, every page that was sort of bland did end up with one of either my Fussies or one of Chapter 1's stamps from her collection this year. We got our letter to Santa. You get to open this up. Another writing space. Maybe what your kids wish for this year, what you wish for this year. Goes in this lovely tuck that we created. This is in the kit. Of course, again, everything's decorated, and I might put some tabs on the top just because I felt we needed some more. We got more bling. We have our lovely dream Christmas ornament decor. It isn't really anything you can write on, but I just think it's adorable to put in here. But you have a card behind it to write on, and of course the top of the page to write on. No space is totally ruined. I just thought it was really cute right here, though. I like that we have all these little strings and things throughout the kit. I have this open. We have another notepad. See, another notepad. So there's plenty of little areas to write on. Little goodies tucked into our piece. And this was an old Starbucks gift card. Right? Because I love the coloring, so the color was good. The color was perfect. But we didn't want the word Starbucks all over it. Now this one I may suggest either a really big black pen or maybe putting some paper on it or pictures on this. Some of these pages are really great to put photos on to commiserate. Again, same thing here. You could have put a picture right here, and this is a great background to a photo. We do have a little coffee dyed paper we can work with. So we get to the center, and we have our vellum Idaho flip out here. A little flip out to whatever secret message underneath. Still some writing space here. And we go the other direction. So see, like, yeah. The pages were sort of planned. I wanted to give you room to write on still, but thought I needed a little something. Instead of stamping it or whatever, I figured a nice little cutout would be cute. So we have our journal cards. Joy to the World. Right? But we have that little fussy cut sort of reverse whale tail ordeal here to help you pick that out. And then everything's just, everything. If it's sort of plain, that's okay, because it's writable. We have 2 pockets in here technically, right? So we have a double here to write on. We're putting in this pocket, and then there's another little pocket hole there. And we have this cute little one. Hopefully you watch me make on my collage. Now all of these things, if you want to see how I did them, are in the playlist for Santa's Vintage Christmas playlist. So you can go back and watch I think we're up to 7 or so videos on, the things I did and how I may have done some of these things. Not everything, of course. Some things I just did threw them in and showed to you guys afterwards. but I try to do a lot of multiple pockets on one page so that we could get stuff on it. So you could still write on all 3 of these cards without any, complications. But I definitely feel like the glitter and stuff. So here's our page over concoction here. It has a post, just a paper clip to keep it in place with my little tag paper clip. Again, more writing, but that's just plain, but something over the top if you wanted to be able to tuck in photos, programs. The other side is really great for that, where we can, which way did I want? Oh yeah. You could easily use this to help tuck in programs and whatnot, maybe from, if your kids or your grandkids, if they do Nutcracker, they do, there's a Christmas program you have it, within your town, all kinds of fun things. But yeah, I started getting crafty and write on this, but doesn't mean we shouldn't have something fun. Another tab, if you want a very specific thing you want to place on it, you don't want to lose it. Got another charm. Here was our dealing here to help sort of square out this lovely page of our other side of our bag. And then you have another, either you can consider as a writing board, another writing board, or a very large journal card. So I'll give you a tag here so that you can write what you can label it however, and then write on it, or use it as another large writing board, which we decorated a little bit more this time. It's the collage pages we did that we put on a press board, and then I went decorated, of course. Now, again, I did that, I think, on camera too. But fun little things to put these lovely bags to good use and not just throw them away. So we're getting to the end of the book. We have another cute flip out. This is the ribbon, as you can see, that just caused so much. Definitely want to keep of course I just cleaned my desk. The amount of glitter, people. Okay, so this opens up and we have another lovely writing space. We have a cute little another press board writing deal that has a cute little thing tucked in. Okay. And it's a very interesting pocket, so it fits accordingly. And then I have more journal cards in here to write in, so you can extend on this thought process. No one says you'll have to just stop right there, right? We can keep going. And then it has another large card or tag, I should say, in the back. So we took some of that fun collage pages, and I put them on other paper so that by the time you were done, you had 3 layers of paper, and it made for still a pretty stout, journal card or tag. A good amount of tags in this thing, but they're good size ones so that we can use them. I'll glue that, or not glue. I will tie that later. I still take photos of everything, so there's no point retying everything. But I love all the trim and the ribbons. We have, we go from tea-dyed ribbons that are nice and creamy to white ones that are light and airy. And then this one is due to the fact we lost. Besides the fact I had 4 pages of coffee dyed, 4 writing pages, and I know 3 of them were going to have pockets on them. But when you took them and I had to take 3 of those pocket pages and have to put them elsewhere, I felt like I lost a lot more than just 4 writing pages. So I wanted to make sure near the end you can untie this and you can actually open it and write on all of this. So you can write all here and into here, like a big old Christmas letter or a deal. There are 2 more words in here that you can, just so you can see that there is a tab there, and you can place those anywhere in here that may help. I love how it's just simply tabbed in like any other envelope, or you could leave it closed as an envelope and you put photos in there. You could do anything you want, but I just felt you needed a little extra oomph and space due to the fact we did lose some pages when I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. I really didn't think I was going to lose pages. So definitely when you get to the back of the pages, you're going to want to work a little bit on trying to write on this side, but yeah, it became a very thick, lovely girl very quickly. So this was the other pocket that was on the other side. As you can see, there's the coffee dyed paper. I didn't want to lose it, and so we decorated it and we just put more goodies in it. Right, so we have a pocket back here so you can see the tab. We have another journal card, nice and easy. These are mine that came in the kit. I want to make sure I used everything I cut. And I even took the outside edge that we had put, our little mesh on, and I just bordered it. I was like, we're not going to waste anything. We're just going to cut it all apart and we're going to glue it back in place. Everything can be fixed, right? More charms. And the back page has a lace border that I also coffee dyed and tucked some of our last decorative journal cards into it. So these were some things that I decorated up, Have yourself a merry little Christmas at the end, more writing space, and that last really hard cardstock that sort of ended all of this. Right, I went back and did some more. So a nice little tab. It's easily decored. Happy holidays on the back. But again, another great, make you write your menu on it. You could do a number of things for this last big card. Oh, I love all the large cards that we have in here. So there's plenty of writing space and places to put photos, to commemorate. There we go, not commiserate. Well, depends. Commemorate this holiday season. So it is ready to go. It is in the Etsy shop, ready to go. And all you have to do is go in there and, sign it, or not sign in, but get in there, view it. The link is down below in my description. Either click on the word show more or the upside down triangle thing, and that will open up all the description information and in here in the YouTube, and you will be able to click on the link directly to this. Of course, below that is a link to the whole shop, of course. And you can take another peek at this. I'll try to do the best I can with some more photos up close. Or just, another view of some of these lovely things that we did on this journal. So hopefully you've been watching, you followed along, it gave you great inspiration. If you weren't able to make a Christmas journal for yourself, or you're just one short and you think it'll, go with one of your favorite friends. I know I have a friend who's huge into Santas. This is right up her alley. But I'm making her a completely different journal for everyday use. So I don't know, you can't buy this one. I go, not yet. I go, I have something else for you. But if you love Santas and Christmas and vintage and the red and green, a little bit of white and, angely, nothing too much. We have a lighter stuff to definitely make it easy to write on. Hopefully this will grab your fancy and you'll come take a look at it. And we'll get it out to you as quickly as possible so you have it, hopefully, by let's say the 30th, maybe of November, worst case. Because it is ready to go. When I put it up in the shop, usually I am ready, and, it takes me about less than 3 days to get it out, depending on the when it's bought. Now, we are creeping on this, though this is Sunday, we are creeping into Thanksgiving week. So, you buy it tonight, you buy it tomorrow, it'll probably get to you Friday or Saturday, even as a priority mail, which is what I will send it as. They've dropped the prices considerably, but I wouldn't suggest doing Ground Advantage on this one. Due to the holidays, it's really going to extend it out. And we don't want to, expand it out too far. So, we're going to probably go priority on it so I can, even if I bag it to keep the weight and the size down, thoroughly, we want to make sure that it gets to you in a timely manner so you can enjoy it all of December, throughout your holidays. So I really appreciate you guys watching this series, chiming in, liking, loving, commenting. It means the world to me when we get to do that. And, I really, really hope it finds its forever home, and it, whether it's a present or whether it's a treat for yourself, that you will, you'll come along and make it part of your collection. So thank you all so very much for watching, liking, and loving, and I hope that it, like I said, it finds its new home very soon. And there we go. We have all our goodies. See, just a nice little light, little ordeal. I do little samples sometimes of what we're doing. Love how this turned out, just in general. And just look at all that bling. Oh, the bling, the lace, the glitter. Oh my gosh, there's so much glitter. All right. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. I love you all. Thank you. Have a wonderful week if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I hope it is a wonderful time to be grateful with your friends and family and loved ones. And if not, that's okay too. Some of us will be going straight into, our Christmas decor. Some of us have already started. Oh, there's just so much going on. So anyway, wishing you all a great week. If I don't hear from you, don't see you. I'm going to try to get another video out or two, starting my December daily, or get you guys refreshed on what we did many months ago, and see what kind of ideas we can come up for my cover, because I have no cover. And then, I don't know, we'll, do one or two, and then I got to get a Christmas present done, and then we'll come back and we'll work on the December daily throughout December. I may do that along the way with you guys. Maybe we'll decorate pages according to how I want to fill it in for the day. So maybe I'll take you along for the adventure on that one. Maybe we'll do that. So December has that. I have a ink and paper, I think it's ink and page journal, a kit that's snowflakes that I'd love to share and work on that one. And so we definitely have some winter stuff to work on through December and January. So I hope you guys will all follow along and watch that new series. So love you all. Thank you very much. Click down below, check all your boxes, make sure you hit notifications so you see what I'm up to this month, and The month is in December. We're like November. I swear it's already done. So, all right, I'm rambled. I love you all. I will talk to you very soon. I hope you'll come check this out. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.